Is a $100 jump rope really more powerful than thousands of dollars of gym equipment? Most people think you have to choose cardio for endurance or weightlifting for muscle gain. But what if I told you that weighted jump ropes are the best of both worlds? In today's video, we're going to prove that weighted jump rope destroys basic cardio and it actually even rivals traditional lifting. And yes, there's science to back it up. Before you people get my comment section, we're gonna go into things like calorie burn, afterburn, muscle activation, metabolism, and the insane physics that makes a 4-pound rope feel like a monster. By the end of this video, I promise you'll want to pick up a jump rope. Matter of fact, write in the comment section if I made you jump rope today.
Challenge accepted.
No. All of the equipment in today's video is available down below. Jumping rope is one of the most efficient conditioning tools ever created. A research quarterly study found that 10 minutes of skipping equals 30 minutes of jogging in cardiovascular efficiency. Jumping rope at high intensity hits 11 to 12 METs. So when I say jumping rope is 11 to 12 METs, it means it's about as demanding as running 7 miles per hour. Also, according to Harvard Health, a 155-pound person burns about 372 calories in just 30 minutes of vigorous jumping. And when you add weight, your shoulders, grip, and core kick into overdrive. That means more muscles working, more energy burned. But burning calories during the workout is just half the story. What happens after you stop jumping? Ever heard of the afterburn effect, or EPOC? That's your body burning calories long after the workout's done.
I'm burning calories when I'm out of the gym.
Heavy lifting and HIIT workouts are famous for this, but weighted jump ropes hit a similar sweet spot. When you're pushing high intensity intervals, basically 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, something like that, your body oxygen debt raises. That forces it to keep burning calories for hours after it recovers. Studies show that high intensity skipping improves aerobic capacity and metabolism far more steady than jogging. So while you might not get the exact same EPOC as a brutal deadlift session, you'll absolutely crush what most cardio gives you. None of you think that's impressive? Wait until you see what it does to your muscles. Muscle engagement. This is where weighted ropes destroy normal cardio. Running hits your legs, that's it. Weighted ropes is full body engagement. The NSCA notes that adding a load to a rope activates your shoulder stabilizers, forearms, and the entire posterior chain. You're not just jumping, you're maintaining tension in your traps, delts, grip, and core every second. Now, if you want massive hypertrophy, lifting heavy still wins. But for muscle tone, endurance, and definition, nothing compares to the constant resistance of a rope in motion. So we've hit calorie burn and muscle engagement, but what about your metabolism after you finish jumping? Cardio burns calories while you're doing it, but that's about it. Weightlifting builds muscle, which increases your resistance to metabolic rate, meaning you burn more even while you're chilling. Weighted ropes really bridge the gap between the two. They torch calories and build enough muscle endurance to keep your metabolism higher over time. A 2015 Journal of Strength and Conditioning research study on battle ropes found that they boost your VO2 max and your muscular endurance, the same dual benefit you get from a heavy rope. Over months, your body adapts. More lean muscle, faster metabolism, and better energy utilization. That's body recomposition made simple.
Guys, this is actually really simple.
Now, are you really ready to get a little nerdy? Why does a 4-pound rope feel heavier than a 4-pound dumbbell? Centrifugal force. That's why a 4-pound rope feels brutal. When you spin that rope, the weight moves away from your body. That rotation multiplies the load through the torque, meaning your shoulders, forearms, and core have to stabilize a constantly moving resistance. That's not static weight, it's dynamic force. And because there's no rest between reps, your muscles stay under tension the entire time. That's why a few minutes of heavy rope work can leave you exhausted, more than a dumbbell circuit would. By the way, I actually reviewed the 4-pound rope that I currently have, and if you're curious about it, check that video out. I'll leave the link down below. Now, with all that said, can a weighted jump rope truly replace weightlifting? Not really, but there are certain categories where weighted jump ropes are better than weightlifting. Let me prove. When you lift weights, you're usually training one muscle group at a time. curls for bicep, presses for chest, squats for legs. But when you pick up a heavy rope, your entire body has to move one unit. Your shoulders, arms, forearms, glutes, and calves are all firing all at the same time on every single jump. You're building strength, endurance, coordination, and timing all at once. That's something barbells and dumbbells just simply can't do. Plus, the resistance isn't static, it's dynamic. You're constantly stabilizing and adapting with each rotation. That's continuous full body tension, not only spiking your heart rate, but it also enhances balance, rhythm, and agility. So when you think about it like that, weighted jump ropes are neither cardio nor is it lifting. It's kind of just the perfect hybrid of both. So instead of isolating muscles, you're integrating them, burning more calories, improving athletic movement, developing a kind of functional strength that actually carries over into sports, fitness, and your daily life. So with all those benefits packed into one tiny tool, should you ditch the gym entirely? Honestly, you don't need to replace lifting or running. But if you want a hybrid tool that gives you cardio instantly and muscle activation, the weighted rope is unbeatable. You'll burn more calories than steady state cardio and get a solid afterburn effect and develop lean athletic muscles that traditional cardio just doesn't touch. It's portable, affordable, and $100 jump rope can outperform $10,000 worth of bulky gym equipment when it comes to efficiency. So while the weighted jump rope is a marvelous tool, obviously, being the perfect hybrid of basic cardio and weightlifting, you do need to have a plan to go along with this thing. I recommend watching this video right here where I'll give you a great plan to transform your body step by step. And don't forget to go check out my book, Jump Into Fitness. And while you wait for your book to arrive, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and as always, just start. Worry about being perfect later. Peace.